Holy shit, guys. Holy shit. It's a motherfucking horror block. I haven't gotten one of these in like a month and a half. Oh. It's dusty. Like my vagina. She seems unimpressed with my vagina. It's not really anything to write home about. So, dear mother, my vagina went to war today. It will never be the same. At least they have plastic around it. Yes, for those that aren't aware, my vagina went to war. And on top of that, the horror block, there's like rumors going around Reddit. Of course, when something happens, the internet explodes, and nobody really, because if the company isn't telling you what's going on, people are going to make shit up. I grew up in a town of 600 people. Goodbye, ref. He doesn't want to hear it. He doesn't want to hear about my vagina. Or maybe war. I'm not really sure what his deal is, but he's not into it today. But yes, I grew up in a town of 600 people, and if they didn't know the truth, they would make it the fuck up. They didn't give a shit. My sister was a president? No. No, my sister was a pregnant lesbian at one point. So, I don't know. The internet, there's a lot of rumors going around Reddit about NerdBlock apparently shuttering their doors and blah, 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 or not paying their postage or something, not paying the postage to the post office. Is it a post office up in Canada? Tanya may have to help me with that one. Now the aliens can't get me. Don't do this, kids, by the way. You'll die. I mean, eventually you'll die anyway. But, okay. So, that's actually fairly annoying. Not gonna leave that on. So yes, I don't know what the fuck happened. This is actually June's horror block. Last month. This month, almost over. Still haven't gotten one. This is the first one I've gotten in like a month and a half. So, it still charged me. You were still paid for this. A month ago, maybe 2 months ago, depending on how the charging works out. So I did finally receive it. They posted something. I can't remember if it was an email that I got from them or posted something on Facebook. Something about an added extra value or something. Because they say usually their blocks are like worth a $60 value or whatever. But this month they're like an $85 to $90 value or whatever, And then they said something about, our most expensive things from previous blocks, and I'm like, so you're regifting? Like, but there's supposed to be some new merchandise in here. I don't know. It's been a cluster fuckity fuck. But anyway, it finally arrived. What was supposed to be here last month has finally arrived, and I just thought I'd tell you that story to make it last even longer because I'm a dick. But no, you needed to know. Because you've heard me say in many a video, I don't know when the fucking horror block will be here. It'll be here eventually. It'll be here when it's here. And last month's is finally here. So I don't know when this month's is actually going to arrive. They said next month's horror block is scheduled to be on time, I suppose. So we'll see about that. Okay. Well, I was trying to figure out if this whole coffin thing was the pin, but I bet it opens up. Because I see on the back, we've got two little nipples. So, I gave Austin the angriest motorboat the other day. But he judged my first one that I gave him. He said it was more like a bass boat. And I said, is that better? And he's like, no, it's like not as good. Ah, Nosferatu. That's actually kind of a cool little design there with the in the. Good evening. Would you like a kiss? Oh shit. Take that, you bitches! Sometimes you can ask my friend Brian and I. There was one night at work, I may have told this story already. Sometimes I sell things a little too well. And that night we were shouting back and forth at each other. I can't even remember what. But of course we made it sound like, you know. And there were customers like wandering down the end of the aisle, like slowly, like looking, and you could tell they were passing by with purpose, because they was trying to see who's about to get an ass whooped. That's what they was trying to do. But then just to let them know we weren't serious, I was like, I said something along the lines like, "I'm just sick of you being so pretty," or something. I don't know. And then I heard them like immediately laugh somewhere a couple aisles down. Why? I'm sick of Brian being so pretty. Jelly. That's what this face is. But, okay. I don't even know where to go next. I see other stuff underneath there, but we have Le Shirt, as I said in the, was it Loot Crate shirt? I got a Loot Crate shirt or something. We always know we're getting a shirt now. That's not really a given, or it is a given. How does that saying work? I've been asleep all day. Actually, I helped Marilee move, and then I've been asleep all day. I have no idea what the fuck this is. I really don't, because I haven't looked at it before I showed you. So I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Professionalism! That's what I do around here. I'm looking at it, and I still don't know. It's a 007 shirt? Explosive pin, suit, black linen wool, vehicle AMDB5, something about a key, watch, Seamaster with detonator, weapon golden gun, shaken not stirred. It's a George Bush shirt. 007. James Bond. It's a James Bond shirt. Did he do a scary movie? Like, I know, like, Medea had Boo, you know. Even Ernest was scared stupid in one of his movies. Was there a James Bond movie that was a horror movie? Because I don't think so. That's an odd addition to me. I don't understand that one. Uh, you had a month and a half to get it right, Horror Block. Jesus Christ. What is did I just get a weird random shirt or something? Was there another shirt that was supposed? I'm gonna have to watch some other unboxings now. I don't know if the Nerdy Weds do. They do a lot of different unboxings, but I don't know if they do Horror Block or not. There's somebody every once in a while I'll watch one of their videos, especially like the Batman box, the from the animated series, which I wish I'd got now because it had a frickin' Mr. Freeze pop that you can only get from that box. Hi, love you. You can only get from that box. So I bought it off eBay, and somebody sent it in a stupid fucking bubble mailer, plastic mailer, envelope, not a fucking box. And of course it came in smushed and damaged, and so I had to send it back. But I wonder if that was Marilee. She's feeding us tonight. Is 7-ish okay? Hold on a minute. Fine with me. And then I'm going to put an asterisk. Waves from YouTube. So, you guys, let me just take a personal minute for myself in the middle of my video. Yeah, that's weird. Why is there? I don't get it. That's what I'm saying. Like, maybe there was supposed to be a different shirt in here, and because they were so rushed, they were just throwing shit in boxes, and I got, like, the wrong shirt, maybe? I don't know. A 007 shirt is not... I wouldn't consider that a horror movie. That's a weird thing to have in a horror block. I'm confused. I don't know how to react. Um, Other than to be confused, I guess that's my reaction. Okay, moving on. Um, okay, I have at the top of my little pile here, Steakland 2. I don't know, I've never seen Steakland 1. I didn't know Steakland was a thing. Death is no escape. It looks very Walking Dead there. No, it doesn't. There's actually a zombie in it. I'm an asshole. But no, seriously, that looks like fucking Carl grew up. He still got the goddamn hat. Who knows where Rick is? Carl! Carl! Sorry, I'm that meme with him. And they're always whining at him. The vampiric sequel we've all been dying for. I didn't even know there was a Steakland 1, so maybe you need to just hold the phone, horrorsociety.com. Holdthephone.com, maybe. I also have Late Phases. I guess it's, I don't know. Night of the Lone Wolf. This sounds like something that should be in, like, Mystery Science Theater. Because I'm thinking of Quest of the Delta Knights, I guess. He's coming! That sort of thing is what I think of when I, That kid! The kid from Quest of the Delta Knights is in something now. I looked it up and I'm like, oh my god, that's the kid from Quest of the Delta Knights! Oh, fuck, who is it? What is he in now? He's in something. Like, currently, like, on TV or something? Or about to come out in the fall or something? But yes, he's done well for himself. He probably, just like Gene Simmons doesn't want you to remember, Too Young to Die, I think, where he plays a transvestite that kills people with a fingernail. It's super, oh my god, it is super, like, just crazy. John Stamos is, like, the hero of the story. It is just, oh my god, so much 80s cheese. Like, you can find it super cheap online. I found a VHS copy, like, because I was just like, I could barely remember the movie, but then I watched it and I'm like, oh my god, this is beautiful, this is amazing. It's just so fucking crazy. It's just, it's an experience. I'll say that. Never Too Young to Die, I believe, is the name of that movie. Or Too Young to Die, or something. Just look up Gene Simmons transvestite movie, or transsexual movie. I can't remember exactly how. Like, in today's times, it's probably considered a little beyond the pale, maybe. I think one of John Stamos' lines in that movie is even something like, you know, basically I'm better than you because I'm all man, or something like that. I can't remember. But, I mean, there's probably explosions. I don't know. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So, probably, like, Gene Simmons doesn't want to talk about that movie ever. Probably the little kid from Quest from the Delta Knights doesn't want to talk about it either. But, Mystery Science Theater remembers. Actually, it might have been kind of a cool movie, honestly. Because it's, I mean, you know, there's some mysticism and some craziness going on in there, but I haven't watched it without Mystery Science Theater. It's one of my favorite Mystery Science Theater episodes. I remember that. But that's kind of like Night of the Lone Wolf. kind of sounds like one of those long, ridiculous titles. It's Gran Torino meets Silver Bullet, according to horrornews.net. What's with all these, like, is it Skynet? Is, like, all of these, like, what was the other one? HorrorSociety.com, horrornews.net, like, websites have opinions now. That's the future, people. It's scary, but it's here. Deal with it. Like that. We also have, once again, we haven't got this for a while. We've gotten specials, but we haven't got this for a while. We have the new edition of The Rue Morgue. And something just broke outside. It could have been the world. That's the internet having opinions, tearing the world apart. No one knows how to react anymore. But we, for a while, we've actually been getting, you know, special editions of the Rue Morgue, and I don't know if it's something that you can, like... I wasn't sure if it was, like, Horror Block exclusive, or if it was, like, something you could just, you know, go to the store and pick up yourself and have. I don't know. I'm blah 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 blahing on, but I haven't had a Horror Block in a long time. So, I'm pretty sure this is a pin, but it is a Gremlins pin. This is making noise. So Minxie is much more excited about it. That's referee tearing my house apart. He can't handle the internet having opinions either. Deal with it. That's a sassacopter right there. Don't even play. It might be a vape pen. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. No, it's not a marker. Can't get high off that shit. Boo. But yeah, and you can even see, I know I have too much not battery. The fuck is this? Gizmo. And on there. So that's a pen. We'll see if it writes. Oh good, they sent me a working pen. It's a working pen from the corner of the streets right there. I gotta feed my kids. He has a lot of them. Okay, since that, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. And I'm still so confused about this 007 shirt in my lap. I don't even know. Okay, so the last thing we have in this box is, Ref is over there shitting in that box, is a Vincent Price minibus. Priced? Did I just add a T to his name? Vincent Price minibus. Minibust. So we're going to see what this looks like real quick before my battery goes completely shit out on me. Ooh, that's kind of creepy, actually. It's creepy cool, but... Oh, and he's a little... oh, you can hang him up. Cool. He's a little, he's dark. Zero Dark 30. That's a movie that I know the title of. That's about it. I don't know the rest of it. But yeah, he's kind of cool looking with his little vampire, you know. I would not want to walk... I'm not going to hang this shit on my wall. Of course, I guess it's Horror Block. That's supposed to be the intention. But it's just like, you know, in the middle of the night, like, walking into that shit, forgetting that I put it up eventually. It'd be fun to watch other people run into in the middle of the night. But, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I think I put him back in there, right? I think. So that I can put him back in the box. So, oh no. I'm getting styrofoam all up in my coochie. Coochie! Coachella. That's just where you go for music about coochies? I don't know. So yeah, that's one Horror Block that was supposed to be here like a month ago. I don't know when I'll get this month's actual Horror Block. But eventually it will be here too. And then I will get next month's horror block when I get next month's horror block. But I guess I have to charge that. And I've whamped on. I was trying to think if there's anything else. Any other videos coming up soon. I do want to make a special one for an event I am doing. And you don't have to donate, but I am going to put it out there if you would like to. I'm doing a suicide walk in September. I don't know. I'm bad about like asking for money for things. I don't know. Even though I mean it's a good cause and whatever, but I don't know. But yeah. So that's what I say. It's just like it's something that like you know. I just want to put it out there in case anybody does want to donate, participate. So I'll be having that eventually. And I guess I've already done the loot crate this month. Yeah, because it's like the 20... What did I say? The 28th? I don't even know. I don't know. It's late. It's late in the month. That's what it is. And then I still got a bunch of old videos. I keep saying that I'm going to put more of those old videos together and get them posted. And someday maybe. We'll have to see. But anyway, I've blabbed on long enough. And I've got, I don't know if I need to reply to Mara Lee again. But I shall, I suppose. And I will see you for when I see you.